Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Richelieu number 392 NBV. This is a typical common surface bolt that is going to be in what they call the brushed nickel finish. As you can see, it's an attractive surface bolt. You could call it modern style, even though a modern style to me is more rectangular in shape. This has got an oval top to it. It's inexpensive. I mean, it's really inexpensive. The quality of the item is good, not great. You can tell that it's not very heavy, and indeed, one of these with its screw package and packaging weighs well less than 1/10 of a pound. But frankly, if you're looking for something that's just going to keep the door closed, and you don't expect anything but adult use, very low volume use, I think this would be fantastic. It has a reasonably good finish. The material, they don't indicate what the base material is. I'm really tempted to say that this bottom portion, even though I know it's not aluminum, it's light like aluminum, which tells me that it's probably not zinc. I'm not sure what this is. But anyway, the video will help you determine if it meets your quality standard. At least that's the purpose of the video. Available in different finishes. And let's go over that now. You'll be able to do this in the antique nickel finish. You'll be able to do this in the, which is, I'm looking at a different screen, forgive me. So antique nickel is ANV finish. You'll be able to do it in the BCV, which is brushed chrome. Then you're going to be able to have NBR, which is brushed nickel. NBV. NBR and NBV, what's the difference? The NBR is the same finish, it's just the packaging is what changes. So NBR is brushed nickel, just simply in what they call a blister pack, and then the NBV, again brushed nickel, but what they call just a bag like this. The other finish that you'll have is ORBV, which is oil rubbed bronze. Okay, you'll experience faithful finishes on this material, good quality. Where are you going to use this? Commonly, you've got a home, a new family, toddlers, basement door. Put this up at the top to keep that door from being pulled open. Very common way to do that. The fact that it's 4-inch, it's not going to take up a lot of room. Okay, overall length is just shy on 4-inch. Overall width, just shy on 5/8. Overall projection about 5/16. Overall thickness, I should say. Bolt projection now looks like it's about 13/16. Okay. Hole there that you can see for the screws. Hole down at the bottom for the screws that are included. You'll get a total of 6 screws, 2 for the, you should really only need 4 screws, but you'll get 6 apparently. You'll have what's called a rim strike, and then you'll have what's called a mortise strike. Okay, so a rim strike would be used if, in that scenario where you mounted the surface bolt on the pull side of the door, it'd be very appropriate for you simply to just mortise this or surface mount this onto the rabbet of the frame, and then you'd have your locking scenario like this. Now, in a mortise application would be as if you're going to mount it on the push side of the door, where this would be mortise to the header or to the jamb, and then of course your installation will look like that. Okay, let me give you some dimensions of the 2 strikes. The mortise strike, about 1 inch and 9/16 by 5/8, and they're very thin. Realistically, you wouldn't try to mortise that. That's so thin you'd probably just surface mount it. Then your rim strike, or your surface strike, about 1 inch and 3/8. The width, about 13/16 as well. Okay, nice quality item from Richelieu. Now there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all the Richelieu products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, along with a link to the product catalog. But that link to the product catalog is just a link back to the manufacturer's website, because the product offering that Richelieu brings to market is extreme in the least. They're going to be able to help you with door hardware like these surface bolts, cabinet hardware. They're going to be able to help you with wall plates, switch plates. They're going to be able to help you with timbre systems, roll-top desk timbre systems, a variety of kitchen hardware. They'll be able to help you with hardware if you want a rolling ladder in a library. And when you go through, or at least view that page that seems to just go on and on, you'll not be disappointed just in the broad variety. And their inventory is generally quite excellent as well. They've got multiple warehouses across the United States and can generally ship out relatively quick. If you have any questions on the Richelieu, their part number 392 NBV 4-inch brushed nickel bag, packaged surface bolt, or any other Richelieu product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.